Hello! Hello and welcome to this art stream. Let me make sure everything looks... Yep, everything seems to be working. You should be getting this footage in just a second because of the delay. Yeah. As always, I'm Sky. This is an art stream. I'm going to be drawing a page of my webcomic, DotX. Let me know in the chat whether you can or can't hear me or the music. Let me know if the music's too quiet, of course. And, yeah, I suppose let's get started. Oh, we've got Ollie and Brone in the chat already. And Andy, and Ty Guy, and Voyle. Holy cow. There's a whole lot of people coming in here. Can you all hear me? Is the audio all good? Hello, Voyle. Brone says you guys could hear me, and I'm going to assume that's true. Let's get started. Let me know if the music needs to be turned up or turned down. As always, it is located down here in the bottom corner of the screen, in terms of what song you're listening to. I'm just going to start drawing. I'm impressed at how many people are here already with such a last-minute announcement. Boyle says the audio is fine, thank you. Is that a Clementine? Yes, it is. Clementine is in the thumbnail of this as well. And thank you, Andy, also confirming that I can be heard. Do 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 do. Ooh, lots going on. Ollie gotta go get their laptop. Ty beat the game! I'm so proud of you, Ty! Breath of the Wild, I'm assuming that's what you were playing through, right? Congratulations! Explode 7's making hot dogs, and is here, but they won't be in the chat for a while because of the hot dogs. And yes, as Explode just answered, Voyle asked, where is Jam? And the answer is that this is a solo stream. I do solo streams where I do art every so often, and James will, James has done solo streams as well, and is looking to get back into them, but he's been a little busy lately, so he hasn't been able to himself. But, his solo streams will be playing through video games, longer video games that would be rough for us to do, in full episodes. But yeah, this one's just me. It's just me here. Again, let me know if the music's loud. Oh, man. Are you making a comic? And if so, where do you post it? Oh, I am. And, where I post the comic should be in the description. If it is not there, I will copy a link into the... Or if it's not showing up, I'll copy a link into the chat. Anyway, just in case. Here we go. Boop. Skyjam, if you had to go on a date with one of the characters, who would you choose? Who would I choose? One of the characters from what? From Breath of the Wild? Void was not ready for the stream, but hello, Void! Yeah, sorry about that. A lot of time with the DotX streams, it's a matter of me being like, do I have time today to do a solo stream? And is the comic at a point where I'm, like, ready to start streaming? And it often takes me a couple hours to figure both of those out. But, worked out today, and so I announced it, like, 2 hours ago. Sorry. Again, shocking turnout already for such a short stream announcement. Oh boy. The reason I stream my comics so often is so that I do not, it's to stop me from being a perfectionist, so I could just kind of get it, so I could get it done quicker, because when I'm left to my own devices and I'm not doing it in front of people, I take forever, because I redraw every line like a million times. Way more than you're seeing me do now, even though I am still drawing it a bunch over and over again now, trying to get it just right. Hey, boys, got a new profile pic. Congratulations. And he says from DotX. I don't think I date any of my characters because the first reason is A, they are not human, and I'm just not interested. Second reason is, I don't know, they're kind of like my children. That'd be kind of weird. That's just how I see it, anyway. Fair question, though. This sounds like a song from Dr. Seuss and Universal Studios. That's fair. That's. Oh, did you mean this one or the Shy Guy one going on before it? Because I feel like they both might. Come on, lines. Yeah, let's check the chat. Hey, Lefty's here. I missed some stuff. Plus, they're children. That's another very good point. There is a lot of blue and white in the chat. That's a good observation. I'm not into demons, no. I like the songs. Oh, thank you, Boyle. Wow. Wouldn't it be funny if Sky turned out to be a furry this whole time? That would be the biggest plot twist now, wouldn't it? Lefty's here. Hello. Hey, come on, Boyd. Don't do me like that. Ah, shoot. Come on. It's so close to being good looking. I've almost got it. Oh! Up. Can we move it down just a bit? I think we can. Where's Pat Katz's Voil? Oh, they'll show up. People like, choose your file. Yay. I don't suspect anything yet, but if it was made known that you were Furry Sky, I wouldn't have a heart attack. Oh, I suppose that's fair. I've brought this upon myself by doing this comic. I should have known what I was getting into. Will you stream ARMS tomorrow, and at what time, because I slept late and through the stream? You were there at our last ARMS stream, Boyle. We've only streamed ARMS twice. The first time was on the day it launched, and the other time was the day you were there. But, I don't know when we're gonna stream ARM next. I think the next time me and James get together to stream, we're gonna be streaming our long-standing RPG Maker game that the chat makes with us, which is Kevin Quest, and will hopefully be finished next stream. And ideally that will be this weekend, but I can't promise anything. Because again, sometimes your scheduling is a little rougher. Thank you for posting the link in the Discord, Void. Ah, Lefty. That's fair enough. Oh, don't mean to explode 7, Void. Void says I wasn't in part 2. Part 2 wasn't the one you were there. Part 1 was weeks ago. Or about a week and a half ago. You might not have been in part 2 from the beginning, but you were definitely there in it. Unless James streamed more ARMS without me, which seems unlikely because he went to work immediately after the stream. And I also would have seen it, so... No, you were there, Boyle. You just joined in later on into the stream. Whoa, what's happening? Sky, what things do you do when you're not doing DotX or Skyjam? That's a good question. I eat, yes, Lefty is correct. What do you do recreationally? I sleep, yes. Void, now that you're screaming at each other. I don't think he sleeps, but still. But yeah, Brown's got a point. Seamers, Revolving Light, Heartless Princess United. I just realized it was an upload from yesterday. Oh, no problem, Boyle. When I first saw Fade, Gen T. I don't know what that means. But to answer your question, Explode, which is a good one. I do a lot that doesn't really, like, show up everywhere so much, in that, like was stated, United, I'm working on a game. I'm always working on a game of some kind. I did Trick or Treat 2 last year, and I hope to get United done this year, but it's tough. A lot of my quote-unquote free time is spent drawing Seamers or organizing the Seamers decks, if I'm not working on another project. There's not a lot I like to do that isn't related to something I do online. Like, so, I mean, I'll play video games. I play a lot of Breath of the Wild on my own time lately. And Fire Emblem Echoes. But that's often, like, right before I go to bed. And of course, I'll see friends, I'll visit family, etc., etc. That's more of a special occasion than on a day-to-day. New layer. I'm gonna turn on a fan. It's kind of hot in here, so I'm gonna walk around my desk. So you should still be able to hear me. I'm gonna talk a little louder while I'm further away from the mic, and then I'm gonna turn on the fan. All right, I'm coming back. Whew. I've got a fan in my office. Because it's summer. What's going on in the chat? Lefty is having a desperate struggle with autocorrect. Voil and Void are having their names confused whenever I say one of them. Ooh! Ty's got a new Seamer to submit. Awesome! Brone asks, Sky, you're like the exact opposite of me. I spend more time playing video games than writing and drawing for the stories I'm working on. How do you stay focused and motivated? That's a good question. I think one aspect of it is how many projects I have going on. Like, I have DotX, I have Seamers, I have Skyjam, I've got United, all being worked on, at the same time in the grand scale. And, so it helps that if I get burnt out on one thing, I can switch to another thing. Although, another answer to that is I don't always stay motivated, and I don't always feel like working, and I just kind of willpower myself through it in what is ultimately a very, probably not great for my mental health, but effective for getting things done, way of just kind of forcing myself to do it. It's not a graceful situation, and not a good answer, and I don't super recommend it, but I don't know, I have this thing where I feel just this immense guilt whenever I'm not being productive at any time, and for no particular reason. I mean, I'm really my own boss, especially with DotX and Seamers, and even with Skyjam to an extent, and yet, like, if I'm not working on them, I just get so antsy, like, oh god, I always gotta be doing something productive. But yeah, that's just me. I've always enjoyed doing, like, just working on projects like this, and, I mean, most of the Seamer work, when it's not me drawing, is done in Excel, and I don't know, it's fun for me. I really enjoy what I do. And I guess that's the biggest part of it. I love what I do, and so it never feels too much like work, so much as it's just doing what I love. I hope all or any of that helped you in some way or answered your question. Hey, Artist Mojo's here for 10 to 15 minutes. Hello! Oop, I missed some more stuff. I missed quite some stuff. I remember when I suggested Night in the Woods, but wouldn't help your image as a non-furry. I will keep that in mind, thank you for that heads up. I still haven't looked into it, so I don't know what it is, but I've got a better idea now. Explode 7's about to go on their computer. Every other word, stage 4, it's void all the way down. Play Presentable Liberty. Okay. Noted. Whoa. Hey, Lefty submitted another Seamer. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Since I'm streaming Seamers 2 Sundays in a row, I'm really hoping we get a lot of submissions before Sunday rolls around again, because I don't want to run out of what I can realistically do. What is my zodiac? I believe I'm a Capricorn. I was born on January 8th. Yeah, it's not good for my mental health, but it's productive. There we go. That's it in a nutshell. Whoa! Explode7 guessed my zodiac correctly. Nicely done. I don't know too much about what that means. I don't particularly subscribe to zodiac beliefs, but it's nice to know what star sign I fall under. And it's a lot of fun. The difficulty of drawing this bow tie varies, like, significantly every time I draw it. Fair point, Explode. On new submission, see if you can rework them into something that fits in the decks. That is true. I have my reasons for a lot of the submissions I don't do, but I have considered going back and doing some older submissions. A lot of them would be a little harder to make work in, but I do appreciate them. I mean, not even all the Seamers I've drawn are not going to be in the finalized version of the decks. I do want to cut it down a bit. I don't want to have it be 400, because that would be impossible to do for the game. But we'll see. Artist Mojo's a Scorpio. We got a Libra, a Virgo. We got lots of people. Pisces, another Pisces. Lots of fish. Yeah, a lot of water. Do. Drawing any character use the walkie-talkies is so awkward. Whoop. Ooh, Oliver Fitzgerald is here. Oh, it's Ollie. It's Ollie. Ah, Ty's gotta go. See you, Ty. See you, Artist Mojo. Wait, are you leaving too, or are you just saying goodbye to Ty? I feel like this question comes up every time somebody leaves and other people say goodbye. Oh, by the way, another thing that keeps me working when I'm not streaming is listening to podcasts. I consume a ton of podcasts. I forgot who asked that before. Brone, maybe? Explode 7? I think it was Brone. But, yeah, that is an easy way to focus on work because then I'm just listening to something else but not being distracted with visuals. Hey Sky, I tried drawing a character holding a key. It's way worse than a walkie-talkie. Oh yeah? Let's see about that. I don't know, man. That wasn't too tough. Maybe not the nicest solution, but I think I got it. I meant the walkie-talkies are tough because, you know, the whole ear situation that they've got going on. Void Explode 7 eats podcast, and Void wants to do a podcast, but the only idea is talking about webcomics. That's fair. Don't forget about the earbuds for the future, Sky. I will not, Artist Mojo. That was a great idea. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. That looks a little better. Ah, Sky, cheap trick. That's not how you do it. Oh no? What do you mean then? I'm gonna have to get rid of the key. Just frustrating. It's one of the better hands I've ever drawn. Oh, its outline remains. There we go. Thought so. The Speedy's a little bit tilted. I'm gonna have to rotate him. Here. Looks better. Much better. Sweet. The floating key hand is the most important character. Yes. Or you could not get rid of it and use it to confuse readers. I should have done that perhaps. Perhaps. Nah, but I can't have him get rid of the walkie-talkie in this chapter, because how would he get the earbuds is an issue. But that's okay. I do his eyes on this one? Yes, I did. Okay. Something I do like about the walkie-talkies, and I would like about the earphones as well, is having the characters make expressions at other characters who are not physically present. Ah, Modro left. See you, Modro. Ollie is so confused. What are you confused about? People are excited by the music. Damn good music, too. Sorry, darn good music. I know I promised I'd swear less. I'm gonna try to legitimately get into a this is a family channel mental place. At least when I'm doing DotX and Seamer streams. What's going on? This is a Taz Miller channel. This guy is editing videos hard. I personally find editing videos to be the easiest part of Skyjam because I don't do it. James does. There's my answer. I imagine it's difficult, but that's definitely a question for James. You'll notice that we mention James in editing every so often. That's because James is the one in editing. I only make the thumbnails. I'd like to edit though. I just don't have the program. Or any editing program that's worth the damn. Dang, worth the dang, worth the darn. Worth. I have no good editing programs. Got a pose change here. Yeah, let's try this one more time. Oh gosh, we're close. People asking about their favorite Undertale songs together. Just replace all swear words with hex, guy. I don't know. Heck might be a bit too intense for me. This would not be this low on him. He's in a suit, not a robe, so let me fix this. Want to get as low as the other one. There we go. Oh, sweet. His arm is too long. Perhaps both of them are. Not actually a fan of how that came out. Let me try this again. That looks better. Yay. Lefty says smaller fandoms are better than bigger fandoms. And Ollie seems confused by this. Been a while since I did a full body shot of Speedy here. Gotta have those nub feet. I swear, in my 12.9 hour long playlist, this song comes up in every stream. That's wild. And it's on shuffle, different order every time. It's Clementine. That was a bad pun, and I apologize. I also never did that Shep creation myth. Oh no, Void! I have a playlist of 5 of the same song. I did the What's New Pussycat joke on my family once for a playlist I made during a car ride vacation. They were moderately amused, but I'm gonna say not that amused, ultimately. I gotta draw a big boy. Doo doo doo. Just on him, he doesn't need to be doing the smile here yet because he's facing away, so I'm going to adjust that. I'm also rotating it a bit. Is that a good face? That's a good face, right? It's Clementine. That's right. That's a spade close-up. Yes, it is. That's gonna have to move over. Ah. I am gonna redo that mouth. It's funny, but not what I need. I need these peanut size. There we go. Oh, you know what? Maybe I do keep the smiley face. It is very funny. It's gotta be a sharper angle, though. There we go. I'm almost too used to smiles on these characters, so it looked too straight. Yeah, it was also too wide. That's why it looked off. Which is intentional sometimes. I mean, the first panel here, it definitely is not too wide, and so it looks more natural. A cavern in a canyon excavating a mine dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine. That sounds like it's from a song or something. Closer up, so I gotta put a little bit more detail in. Sorry about the radio silence. Ooh, we'll get that in a minute. Oh, looks like Fox has to go. See you, Lefty. I'm excited to see what you submitted for the Seamers. The Seamer decks. The Seamer thing. Do. could work with that. Maybe. I could maybe work with that. That's a bit of a close shave. Let's fix it up a bit. What, Skyjam? Do you not think Ven is creative enough to have made it up himself? I mean, that's not what I was going for. I think Ven is definitely creative enough to have made it up himself. I just, I don't know. It seems so disconnected from anything that's being said in the chat. I feel like it was probably from something, because often when there's something in the chat that seems to have come out of absolutely nowhere, it's from a song or some other thing that's being pasted into the chat. I think I gotta put this here. Up. Let's go like this. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet. Void's taking a class in video. Nice. And Ollie's the leader of an art club. That's awesome. Now it's Clementine time. Clementine's a character I haven't drawn enough yet, so let me bring out her official art just so I have it to use as a reference for her head and face. Jeez, I gotta redo some of the official art, huh? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Connect up there. I do like her hair though, even if it is sometimes a little hard to remember how to draw. Do-do-do-do. Nope. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I'm a Revelation person myself, bro. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, I love this song. I forgot this becomes such a smooth jazz piece. Her hand's in front of her ear, so I'm going to draw that first. Oh boy, I just swallowed a big meat, says Broen. Nope. That works out pretty well, actually. Huh. I think I don't need this anymore. Gotta make sure this arm looks right. That'll do. I think, for now, at least. Ollie's bringing a little red into the comments now. That's right. Boo doo doo doo. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Dunk, 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 dunk. There we go. Nope. Do I want to include those this time? I think I do. Yeah. That looks okay. See, her ear is clipping through her hand a little bit. But I think I can take care of that in just a moment. Let's see here. Well, they are both on the same layer. That's going to make it a little bit harder. But not too hard. Yay. There we go. Let's see the chat. People guessing Ollie's real name? Yep, that seems to be what's happening. Oh, Ollie's gotta go eat dinner. See you soon, Ollie. Let's get back to work. Ba, ba, ba. I love how this sketch came out, and hopefully I can do it justice. Let me start with the not as good spade sketch right here next to it. Boo doo 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 doo. It's a bizarre angle. It's a bizarre angle I just gotta accept though. Make the most of it. Na, na, na. Ba ba da boop 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 boop. Pop pop pop. I love the Pokemon Snap soundtrack so much. important details. I gotta make sure they're clear. Explode, we'll be right back. See you in a bit, Explode. Everybody's gotta be right back, apparently. Explode's gotta eat. Oh, everybody's gotta eat. Except for Skylar, who doesn't get to eat, because Skylar's streaming. That's the rule. And if I do eat, it has to be an entire cucumber, just like that other time. Wow, how did that come out so good so quickly? I'm so excited. Holy cow. Let's keep going. That was not right. Yay, good face. Plot twist, I was eating the whole time! Ugh. Brone has shocked us all. This guy can only say, hey! Hey, you. Hey, watch it. Can eat a variety of things, thank you very much. Do. Alright, now that everybody's talking about food, though, I'm getting hungry. That's not good. We're almost done with the outline, though. So that's good. I love drawing the... Oh, shoot. Nope. Didn't mean to merge those layers. Well, that was still there. There we go. I do love streaming. Plot twist, I have a huge jar of pretzels in my room that I've been stacking on this whole stream. I just tried to stick my elbow in and almost dislocated my arm. Wow, that was a twist that took a twist halfway through. Are you alright? And why would you do that, Void? Should be up here. Wait, hold on. Elbow's definitely not in the right place. From the shoulder to the hand, 90-degree angle. Not a good one. Halfway point, 90 degrees. This is where the elbow should be. There. Connect the dots. Come on. Rake the targets. Board the platforms. Yeah! It was board the platforms, everybody. Hey, when does United take place? Ooh, that's a fair question. Before .x is the answer I'm currently willing to give. I don't know how much further I want to get into it than that just yet, though. It's the same thing on this side. You know what I can do here? So shoulder to hand. That's shoulder to wrist. Whoop. Halfway point, 90 degrees, about here is where we want it. Interesting. No problem, Andy. See, look at that technique that he never shared with us when we asked him for drawing tips. What? I don't know what you're talking about. When was this? Wait, when did you ask me about drawing tips? Was that a different stream? That was probably a different stream. But yeah, I could show you that real quick. When you're drawing an arm on a person, this is going to be the worst torso I've ever drawn. Torsi, the torso, horse. That's not what legs look like. Anyway, when you're drawing an arm on person, here's person. Belly button. When you're drawing an arm on person, if you know where the hand is going to be, and you know where the shoulder is, which the shoulder should be easy. If you draw a 90-degree angle from them, then, or if you draw a line between them, then a line 90-degree angles from that, it should be on this line halfway between them. So it'll be around here, I believe. Or, depending on, like, the depth, maybe it's here, but the elbow is further away from us. Does that make sense? I don't know if it's a perfect science. It's just something I kind of stumbled upon that seems to work pretty well for me. I mean, these are working out alright. You just gotta board the platform. Naked says Brown. Oh, was that when I drew the belly button? It probably was. Yeah, it was. Hee. Belly buttons are fun. I don't draw them very often. I don't think Mobians have them, so... Why is nothing... Why can't I, There we go. Oh, that looks very bad. That hand's gotta change significantly. Let's give this another shot. Bear with me. This line is here because the hand is kind of folded at a 90-degree angle from the wrist. Or not folded, but bent. Whoa, lots of chat stuff. Oh wait, no, it just scrolled up weird. Oh, see you, Void! Now Brone's alone. It's a Brone alone. It's like a sing-along, but instead of singing, it's Brone, and instead of along, it's alone. The bad joke police have just broken down my door and are murdering me. Goodbye, everybody. Nah, I'm here. Do. Good. This one's not long enough. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Why do I always do the arms on the hips pose? I'm never gonna get any better at it. I guess I will get better at it if I keep doing it, so maybe that's why. Alright, we got the basic form, but we need some adjustments here. Particularly around the hands. Ba 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 ba. That's the way to go about it. Here we go. Got the ponytail. This is starting to look okay otherwise. Thin this out a bit. Brone, I will check you in the chat in just a second. Let's see. Oh, we got a Boris Dupree. And Explode is back, and Andy. Brone's made a prediction for the page. Hey, everybody. I think we got as many people as left just a moment ago to go eat. Have returned. New people have returned to fill their places. Elbows are the worst. Also hands, that just the whole arm area. I understand where they came from with Rayman now. They had the right idea. Love this one. Do 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 do. Oh boy, it's gonna take some time, I guess. I got hung up on something on every page, and this is it for this page, I suppose. Should be the same shape as the one at the other side. Where did I go wrong? Let me erase this hand entirely and kind of start that area just a bit again. So... It is a great title. Whoop, whoop. Be redrawn, arm. I'm gonna stand up and put my hand on my hip for a second here, after I fix this elbow, which might also be part of the cause of the problem. That is too wide. None of that. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, we got Ashley! And we got Boyle. Yes, Jam is the one that works in a library, and my job is, this, art, DotX, and Skyjam. Primarily through Patreon. Apparently I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Oh, because I put my hand on my hips. Haha. Very funny. Hello. Alright, let's see here. Do 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 do. How do I get this? Let me do another sweep at the bottom, and then another layer. That could be it. We're so close now. Putting one part of the hand, just the... Wait, is this the balloon minigame song from Nintendo? Yes, that was part of the that minigame was based on Balloon Fight, and that was one of the remixes of it. I think it was the evening one or the night one. I mean, the title was on screen. You probably know better than that. Yeah, it was Evening from Nintendo Land, from the balloon minigame. That's right. And Ollie's back. And Ashley's the best. Void isn't back yet. Yeah, plot twist says. Oh, that's what Void said. Yes. Sky, why'd you skip to 423? Because 422 is done already. It's going up tonight. It's one of those pages where every so often a page will come around where I don't want to do it on stream because I don't even want the visuals to be spoiled at all. Oop, I might have a new plan here, because this is still going just as badly as it was before. That would mean I'd have to adjust both hands, but it would be for the greater good. Alright, might be the arm. Might be the arm. I have the arm come down at a harsher angle like this. God, that's so much better, but we're not quite there yet. This is fine, though. I was worried that maybe the stream would go by too quick, but now I've spent 30 minutes on an elbow and a hand. And, you know, that's really what these art streams are all about, I suppose. Let me tell you, as soon as I get past this, though, I'm gonna be, like, very excited. Do 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 do. Do do do. Will this help me? That actually does help me a little bit. Because I can see that these need to be a little bit more angled. I'm sorry, buddy, about how long I'm taking on this. This is kind of what it's more like when I don't stream, only it's this for every part of every character. And this one would probably take me a couple hours on my own, because this one's a real bad one. That'll do. Almost, almost. God, we're so close. Just let it end. That's the best thing I'm gonna get it, I think. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you probably, yeah. Sky, is the comic on anything other than the Hetry website? Wait, do you mean, like, is it hosted anywhere? It's the comic, I only upload it to the place that you know of, the DotX, the web series, etc., etc. What is it called? DotX.thecomicseries.com is the only place I upload it to, which, yes, I linked to from Hetria. So, yeah, I mean, why do you ask? Interesting question. Oh, snap. Spade really is a giant hummingbird in disguise. I should have known all along. I'm way off key. I'm gonna stop singing along now. I love that Mother 3 music though. Oh, the hand looked too small. Ah, Music Lyrics is here and has to leave. See you later, Music Lyrics, and hello, Jozu. Did I miss a bunch of other people coming in and out? No, okay. Let's knock out this ponytail right now. There, nice and easy. Way easier than that awful, awful elbow. The awful, awful elbow sounds like it could be a children's book. About the dangers of elbows? I don't know what the subject matter would be, but just the title. Great. Let's and we're good on the hair. I say, before I just go to whoop, right there. No. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Let me check the chat. We're on to the next panel. Oh yeah, I asked because my friend was telling me about an app called Webtoon where people can post their webcomics and others can read them. I didn't know about it and I thought you would want to know. Oh, thank you. I think DotX works on mobile though already as it is. But thank you for the heads up. I don't know if I'd want to split the fan base though over two different like places that I post it, if that makes sense. A lot going on in the chat that I don't understand, and I'm gonna ignore it and move on. I already see something I could adjust here before I start this page. I think this other eye has to be closer. I could just do this when I... Yeah, it's looking better. Save it so I don't forget. Check again. Let's... Getting back to work. Whoa, jeez, what happened? Oh, I hit the maximum zoom. Haha! That's what the inside of a DotX character looks like. Well, people are leaving because of the sudden and unexpected drama in the chat that is unrelated to the stream. That sounds about right. That sounds like this stream's fun, bizarre activity that's gonna happen. Ollie, no. No, Ollie. Bad. No. None of that. None of that. Please don't die, Ollie. We love you. I agree. Heck yeah, I remember Violent Soccer, Ashley. Let's make a Soccer 3, says Andy, and I think that's a great idea. Who's with me? Let's design the third Soccer. The sequel to Soccer 2, Violent Soccer. We gotta complete this trilogy. So how can we improve upon Soccer 2, Violent Soccer in a significant way, I think is the first question we gotta answer. And wow, this music is significantly louder than everything else I've played on the stream, huh? That's unfortunate. How am I gonna... Soccer 3. We should make a Violent Soccer game. Yeah, that would be awesome. It sounds familiar. Wasn't Violent Soccer from just before I joined the Kevin Quest stream? That sounds about right. It was from one of my first solo streams, Violent Soccer. And those solo streams were before I was like doing one set thing for the entire stream. Which is a much better system. Or now is a much better system than that kind of open stream thing. I'm not even going to take the risk with the hand this time. I'm just drawing a freaking hand. Now there's blood this time, it's still not personal, leave me alone. Soccer 3, says Brown. I don't know how we could improve Soccer 2. Soccer 2 was really good, and I think the best way to improve soccer from Soccer 2 to Soccer 3, I think would be to add a really, really great, deep single-player mode to the already great Soccer 2 formula. And I don't mean just like a campaign mode where you go through fighting different teams. I think there needs to be a deep, lore-based story packaged with Soccer 3, a sport that people play in real life. So maybe you are like, maybe it's like I imagine it being kind of like a sport RPG, where like as you level up, you gain better abilities at the sport, and many of the battles will still take the form of Soccer 2, like Violent Soccer the sport, and Soccer 3 is more of an expansion upon the world of Soccer 2. Like it's Soccer 2, the sport, is untouched, but the way it's presented is very different in Soccer 3. It is an RPG. This real-life, real-world sport that is not a video game. Now I don't know how we're going to make leveling up happen in the real world with real humans, but I think if anybody could figure it out, it'd be us. So, let's get on that. As I draw this final Clementine. See here. Come on. Hair. Let me get that good hair shape. That'll do. Maybe. No. No, that'll do. That's good. The dangly bit looks a bit off in the sketch. That'll do. Just fine. How's the chat? Dance in the dark! That's right, bro! Nice! Long ago, Team Pirates were undefeated champions, beating any team that came in their way with their shark ball and water field. And sharks. The ramen team came forth. Oh no. Well, what could a ramen team's field be like? Would it just be made of noodles? Because that would be messy and fantastic. Holy, good circle, Skylar. Hold on. With me high-fiving myself on that face shape. Or about that face shape. Boo, boo, doo. Boo, boo. Ramen team battled their way all the way up the leaderboard. Soon, too soon, it was time for the finals. Oh shoot, we got the whole plot synopsis happening here. I love it. Give me more of that deep Soccer 3 lore. Is it going to be ramen versus pirates? I feel like that's the direction we're headed. I think that's the direction we're all headed, whether we're talking about soccer or not. Boom, boom. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. This one's too pointy, I think. We've hit quite the stream of Fire Emblem songs, huh? What's up next? Oh, yeah, we got a good variety coming up. Hey! The ramen team and pirate teams came together to decide which field to play on. The water field or the noodle field. Both Physics Explode 7. They're the legend of the field the two teams play on. Ollie, I don't know what you're talking about. Is everything okay? Yeah, you're just drawing an OC crying. Oh, I've been there fairly recently with the whole gel thing, and also with like every other chapter Speedy's in. The Legend of the Golden Field. Of course, I combined every single element from all the other teams I've ever played violent soccer. Sounds like a legendary... That should be where the finals are always held, to be honest. That sounds perfect. Gotta do another good head shape. That one'll do. Very well, actually. Oh boy. No, wait a minute. If she's facing... That's her right arm. Her right arm... Oh, shoot. Have I been drawing her slightly off model? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Geez, I gotta look at another page with her real quick. I think her sleeve might carry onto her other arm, maybe a bit. Crap. I mean, crud. Another family-friendly word. What? Where sleeve? Where's the chandelier page? That's her first appearance, and I think it shows her entire back, which is great. That would be very helpful. Here it is. Oh, no! Oh, no, she has an entire sleeve on one of her arms. Oh, jeez. Rick, I really ballsed it up this time. Okay. Okay. We gotta add a sleeve to her arm. How does it attach? I need to see another page with her in it. Whew. That's what happens when I don't draw a character for too long after having drawn them only like 8 times in the comic. Where's the page of hers first dialogue? This one would be helpful. Yep. Yeah, it attaches. Oh, jeez, it's like blues. Oh, man. Oh, criminy. I'm so frustrated I have to do a lot of that over again. Well, not a lot of it. You know what? I can make this work pretty quickly, I think. Okay, that's one down. Let me give it more of an angle. Yeah, that looks fine. Whoa, whoa, a lot going on. You find the golden field. Oh, shoot. I'm missing a lot. And here is where you start the story. You make a team. You find the golden field. Speedy is a sad boy. Sad boy. And you will become the champion and find all the secrets within the quiet realm of violent soccer. Soccer 3, the golden field of ramen and sharks. Coming summer 2018. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, Ali saw the Rick and Morty reference. Nice. Alright, this one's gonna be a harder one to fix. On the other hand, putting a sleeve here might fix all the work I did earlier. So maybe this will work out. That's kind of where my head's at now. Let's see here. This whole arm is going to look a lot better, actually. Give her one of those little blue style bridge things. Yeah. Doesn't look like I changed it up too much at all. It actually looks really good. Aha, let's check the chat again. It was excellent, Ashley. 10 out of 10 wood sports ball. Andy's phone died. Now it's just the ghost of Andy's phone chatting with us. I'm just gonna have to remember that on her arm here is gonna be sleeve again. Boop 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 boop. There we go. That one might be a bit off. They might both be a bit off. It's a different layer. Ah! Put them on the same layer, and then I erased part of Speedy. That was never the plan. Always the arms, huh? Jeez, this area is just a mess, huh? I see that this is all on this layer. It's this layer's fault. Let's fix this up. I'll check the chat in just a second, because this is looking pretty good. The sleeve will be behind the hair there. Cool. Explain what you guys made without me. We started Soccer 3, Violent Soccer 3, that's right. A guy named SkyJamPH stole your name. I also noticed that recently, actually, yeah. Maybe that is why I looked too frightened. I'll take a look at the arm. You might be right. Are you sure? Let me think. Keep in mind she's taller, so she'd have longer, let's see. If the elbow's about here, the wrist should be about here. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I will shorten it a bit, because that does look a bit too long. Let me put on a different chin. Let's see. It should be about here. Yeah. That'll do. Right? Does that look better, Ashley? And everybody? I think it does. I think it's a regular sized arm now. I'll check the chat again. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want it to... It'll look weird to everybody but the, like, 4 or 5 people in the chat right now. 6 people. 6 people in the chat right now. Hey, 6 people in the chat right now. There we go. She's still gonna need a face and a ponytail. Perhaps in that order. Perhaps not in that order. Let me start with the ponytail. Nope. Maybe it'll be going straight down. We're almost there. Whoa, we're almost there. Oh, yeah, that looks alright. Check the chat again. Looks horrifying though with the no eyes. She looks possessed. That does make sense with the plot. That's a good point. There's like a virus that spreads. Her possessed look and Speedy's just absolute horror work very well together though. Nah. I need to grab her reference art again real quick. Which is here. Yeah, okay, I thought so. This would be a both eyebrows up situation. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. All right. It's like hugging Jason. I like that quote. Thank you very much. That arrow is just for me to push the sketch over, which I did earlier. All right, I think we're ready to color. Oh, no, we're not. How dare I forget that one lobe of Speedy's hair. I don't even know what the word would be. Wow, did I nail it? I think I did. Sweet. Nope, it's not low enough. Ah, easy come, easy go. Oh, looks good. All right, I think it's color time. Time o'clock. Coloring time. Whoop-up-up-up. Sky, dare you to quick give everyone on the page a fade smile. Okay. First, we need to put a layer above everybody where you can't see their mouth. Oops. Yeah, you didn't think I'd really do it, huh? Maybe you did. Now, we just... God, it looks creepy on her. Wow, that really gives a whole different perspective to this page, huh? Yikes. That's what happens when I get there. I didn't think you would, no. It's all just on one layer. So, now it looks like they're all talking or chewing. This is what chewing looks like, everybody. I like the first panel, Speedy. Oh, wow. Bottom left corner, Speedy, it really looks like it's just at, like, opening and closing. It's, like, in the exact same spot. I didn't even notice that at first. Anyway, that's enough of that. That was the closest I've gotten to animating on stream. So I'm going to need to bring up a page with the right colors on it. Shouldn't be too hard. Boop, 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 boop. Doo, 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 doo. Make sure I, it's the spot. This is why I zoom in. There, nice. Okay. I forgot his chin there. No, his bow was covering it. Oopsie doopsie. What is it here? His feet. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put a line there so it doesn't mess up later. There we go. How's the chat? Animation, whoop! Or it looks like she's blowing kisses in the bottom left. Oh, yeah. I think it's more horrific than with the no eyes. Yes. We should do that more often. Yeah, we should. I'll do that next stream, too. That could be a fun little tradition. I already see where the color's going to leak out here, but I could fix it pretty quickly. Oh, I almost got this big old boy. What? Oh, right. Borders are on a different... Dang it. Borders are on a different layer. I'm going to have to edge it real bad. There we go. Just coloring in the edges. Bottom edge as well. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love the Pokemon trading card game soundtrack. It's so good. Yeah, I started a tradition, yes. I posted the Fade Smile page on the Discord. Oh my god, no. Yeah, I mean, no in a good way. Yes, I'm gonna go take a look at that real quick. Amazing that you grabbed that. Beautiful. I missed a lot on the Discord, actually. I gotta check that after the stream. Oh my god, yes. Alright. Whoops, not zoom in. Just another speedy to color here. Do 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 do. The radio. Oh, did you like that sudden burst of speedy? I was not expecting that either. What do we do? What's her... Is her face, mouth part, muzzle color the same as everybody else's? I need to bring up a page with her in it. Just to check, even. Boy, it has been a minute since we've had, Clementine. Huh. No, hers is like a white. Okay, good thing I checked. Yeah, that would not look right. Now that I'm trying it. Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. I need the background to be a darker color. for me to do this. So let me do that. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. I'm sure there's going to be some missing pixels around the eye lines here. Alright, good, good, good. Giant fade, face drawn. I mean, Speedy. I even forgot that time. It's not even smiling and I forgot. Discord always moves too fast for Ashley. Oh. You can mute certain channels so that you don't get notifications for them if you want to just stick to the DotX channels or the Seamers or whatever have you. Oh, speaking of Seamers, let's change our corner Seamer for this stream. Scarecrow's done a good job, but we've finished the outline, so I want to commemorate that with a different Seamer showing up. Let's go with our sunflower friend from last stream. This a bit, and then we'll move the chat box up a bit. Whip. There we go. We've got our sunflower friend. Who's actually part of the same evolution. They evolved from the same thing as Scarecrow, so at least as is planned right now. Boop, 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 boop. Right. Gonna have to do something to avoid that. I just noticed that the background color I picked is like very close to Fade's bow color. Fade / Speedy's bow color, Spades. So I might have to change that again in a bit. Yeah. Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. That's all nice and ready to be filled in. Oh, that part doesn't. Good to be filled in. Nice. Hey, we got Sweet Lollipop. Hello! Welcome, Sweet. Good to have you here. Shep, put Shep in the corner. Oh no. I think that's probably not a good idea for people who first find the stream. I think Shep has to stay on the Discord where Shep was born. Hello. That loose hello that seemed to come out of nowhere was towards Sweet. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Well, that one got loose. Not quite sure how though. So we're gonna have to, oh, it's on the right side of the hand. Here's how. Nope, still getting out somehow, somewhere. There's a loose end. Huh. Zoom in a little bit more. Like that. Nope, it's on this side. There we go. All better now. Andy says, what happens to Seamer suggestions that are just text because you only draw from pics on stream? That's a good question. I've never drawn a Seamer suggestion from text on stream because I've only gotten like maybe 8 total, and the ones I've drawn I drew on my own time before I started doing the streams. But if I get a Seamer text suggestion that I really want to draw publicly, I'll do it on stream, and I guess I'll just like type it up in a window, but otherwise I draw them off stream if I choose to use them. Oh, Sunrise is your favorite part of the entire Mother trilogy. That's so sweet. Random questions. Any tips on drawing hair / fur? The best tip I could give you is not to do what I do with DotX. I am stuck in this awful, awful Sonic-looking, like, corner I've painted myself into. But let me see what I could come up with tip-wise real quick. I think one thing I could say is that, let's say you have a character whose hair, let's go with me, for example. Because my hair looks loosely something like this is generally how I draw my own hair. Now that's fine and good. But I think one thing you can do to make hair look a little better is to make sure it's not totally... is to, like, add unevenness to... well, that one in particular doesn't look good. Is to, like, yeah, add layers and add a lack of... like, add looseness to it. And I think suddenly it starts looking a little bit better. Just personally. Like a couple frayed ends, stuff like that. Make sure you know, like, which way the hair is flowing, because that could go a long way in making it look better as a whole. It's me. Got a mouthful of something there. Anyway, one example of this that I don't do in DotX that I would do if I weren't already stuck with the characters looking the way they do, and I have done a little bit with pudding recently, is you know how we got this shape on top of a lot of characters? It's not a good shape. It's not good for what even would it be in 3D, but what I have done a little bit with pudding recently is just kind of break it up a bit. See what I mean? Like rather than having like smooth lines like I usually do, maybe something a little more jaggedy looks more like fur. I hope this helps in some way. I suggest using 1 PT lines. I mean, the line width depends on your whole thing. I generally use a 3 PT for most of my stuff. Unless I'm doing bigger scale, like my thumbnails, at which point I use a bigger, thicker line. Look at the baby sky. Yeah. Pudding sky. Yeah, it's the mouth. Such cute derp. Thank you. Everybody's doing the mouth. That should be your new Discord profile pic. I will consider it if somebody has screenshotted it for me. I will absolutely... oh, are there any themers you've drawn off stream since starting the bi-weekly streams? Oh, yeah, certainly. There's a few I revealed during the last stream, but I'll put one up on the thing right now. I still draw my own, like, ones on my own time, ones that I've come up with on myself, not via the stream, such as the, where is she? I showed her off during the last stream. There she is. The seaweed one. One of the ones that gel species seamer evolves into. Oh, yay, Ashley, I'm glad I could help. Where was I? I didn't color his suit in this panel, so let me get to that. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to change the background color for the purple parts I'm about to color in. So it's time to do a hue shift. What? That's the wrong layer. It's time to do a hue shift. That'll do. That little sky with some goo dart. Thank you. Alright, Explode already screenshotted it. You're way on top of me. On top of it. Saying you're way on top of me definitely is not what I meant to say. Just the it in this case was a little picture of me. Nice. You shift Sky 2017. How many members of Gel's species do you think were just named Sticky by their friends? I don't know if any of them made that noise other than Gel, actually. I think that's a specific to Gel thing. Because you might notice that Goo never said Sticky or anything before her transformation. Why is this not working for me? There we go. Remember the GIF background? GIF background? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Ashley asks where all the screenshots are going. I think they're going into the DotX discussion channel, if I remember correctly. Unless Explode's spreading them apart. It's a good song to work to. Now it's Clementine. Her ears are pink. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I almost colored in the arm the wrong color, but I remembered not to. Putting the little sky in general. Oh, alright. There's a one page on the comic with a giant black thing over it, and if you click the link, it would take you to a GIF. Oh, page 200. Right, the animated one. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know how I got that page done in the amount of time that I did. Wait, is that right? No, her front hair parts are not that. Listening to the Digimon World soundtrack always wants me to work on seamers, or always makes me want to work on seamers. Bum ba dum ba da, bum ba dum ba da. I always wanted to do another animated page, and then I realized how impossible that would be to get anything actually significant done, more than just like a little loop. Ah, well. Luckily, Artist Mojo is considering doing a DotX animation, which would be amazing if that comes true. Digimon World OST demands you work on Seamers. Well, who am I to argue? No, I can't. I gotta work on DotX first. Then I'll do Seamer work. This Sunday on stream at 3 p.m. EST. Gee, that's kind of soon, isn't it? Let's get to shading this one. Up to shading already. This one's going very well. Let me know if I missed coloring any spots, though. Way to do it, I suppose. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Blah blah blah. A bit of a softer color than what I've been used to shade on the past few pages. It's kind of nice though. That's our Andy. Hey, Cats Are Cool Cat is here. Hello, welcome to the chat, Cats Are Cool Cat. You've got a fun name. What brings you out here to my little art stream? That is a horrifying little face. It's caught on. Now it's Sweet Lollipop's favorite. I think it's very clear that this has to go full shaded. And maybe a bit of rim lighting. Let's try that again. One more time. From the top of the head. I'll check the chat again in just a moment. Too thick of a brush. That'll do. How is the chat? Oh, boy. Hey, cats are cool. Cat likes the music. Thank you very much. I've got a big playlist of a lot of my favorite game soundtracks in here. CAC. That's a good name. It's a good abbreviation. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the chat away so don't cry of fear. It's unfortunate for you, bro, that the chat is also on screen. It is on screen, right? Yes? Yeah. Okay. Fun transition. I like it when a song that's supposed to transition into another song transitions into a different one because the playlist is on shuffle. Cats are cool. Cat has won against Brone with their face. Good face victory. How do I color her hair? Jeez, it's been a while. Alright, poorly. Poorly is how I color her hair. Let's try this a different way. By color, I meant shade. I forgot what I looked for. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's fine. And for the back of the hair thing part, that's fine as is. Moving on down to here. Let's see what we can make happen. Very peaceful. Oh wow, the chat has just gone full faces. Did Ashley leave? Don't get that altitude to me, was the last thing Ashley said. Maybe Ashley has also been scared from the chat. Yeah, I know I spent forever on this one picture of Clementine here, but I think it actually came out really good. I'm very happy with how it's looking now. Especially now it's like all colored and shaded and all that jazz. Ba, 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 ba. I don't think that needs that up there. I think that's fine as it is. hand's getting a little shaky. Perhaps I'm getting hungrier than I realized. Explode 7 keeps ripping skin off their face accidentally. That's not great. Cats are cool. Cat, do you need help? Is everything okay? Kind of just let a single loose help out there in the middle of all these faces, and I can't help but worry about that. Very literally a call for help. Boo-doo-doo. There we go. Oh, we're getting very close to the end of the stream, actually. Did I color her neck, shader her neck over here? No, I did. Okay, cool. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Nope, we've got chat again. No, never mind. This is just explaining how to do the faces. Oh, Sweet Lollipop. That's an interesting take on an old classic. Alright, if shading's just about done, which it is just about, I think we're ready to put in some backgrounds. Ugh. Gotta rub my face, gotta wake myself up. Alright, background time. No longer need this. Let's see here. We're going to need to grab our red hallway set. That's the one. I was gonna need a color back here. So I'm gonna go with this awful blue, or not awful blue, but this very bright blue. Coolio. Gonna put that here. Gonna boop bop boop bop bop bop. There we go. All set. This clips onto that, and let's do this. Copy this one. Let's do this middle one first, I think. Oops. I think what I'm going to do is have it be right on the edge here. Out on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge of glory, etc., etc. I think I need this one to just come this way a bit. We'll see how much in just a moment. Oh, not too much. That should be fine. Let's see how this looks. Like so. I think it would benefit from having that there, yeah. Let's try it. Nice! That's looking a lot better already. That one little brown bar really adds a bit of depth that it needed. I think I cut that one too. No, I didn't. Cool. Just double check. Yeah. Alright, that looks good. Now for the rest of the walls. Oh shoot, what's going on? Mostly faces and emojis. Alright. I really am gonna need to eat soon. Holy cow. I better really book it on the end of this page. I think the next most important one to do would be this one of him standing there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, you know what I could do? Save myself a little bit of time and just grab this and drag it down. There, instant floor. There we go. Now we can do these easier panels. There to be no white bar in the first two. Nice. Just what I was looking for. Shrink it down a little bit. About here on him. Yeah, perfect. Let's see here. Oh boy. It's not too bad. Probably just use them just like that on their own. I think that'll work. Right? I guess the pillars don't really line up, but... maybe if I copy and paste this in, I can make this happen. So... that ain't bad. Nice. I need a background for that one panel, actually. That's not the color I want to use, though. Maybe if I go like so, behind it, use that as a screen layer. Yeah, wait, I see what I can do. Not that. I'm gonna have to copy this. Oh god, you guys, what is going on? Do keep in mind that this is a family channel and the chat is on screen. Oh, this is gonna look really cool. Nice. Could probably turn this screen layer down just a bit. Maybe to like a 60. Yeah, 60 works fine. Then we got this cool dark to light slide here from his face to the background. I like that. Might opt to take the, yeah. Yeah, I think I will. Let's see here. There we go. That'll solve that problem. I'll even change up the seamer. Cool. I think that solves that problem pretty well. Huh. And I'll put the chat back if you all behave yourselves. Although I'm almost done. I actually might just leave it like this for the rest of the stream because it's about to be finished. I just need a backing color. And I think I want to use... What did I use for when she first entered the... Gotta find a good texture. I think the texture I usually use for blue would work well here. This like fur texture. Whoop! The entire program chose to stop working very briefly. Oh no, there it is. Go. Explode7 says good choice in the chat. Thank you. I think, yeah, it might be. Might have been time. Ooh, my computer's starting to chug. Let's see if I can get this done before everything falls apart. It's not letting me click on anything. It's a race to the finish now. I don't know if you're even able to still hear me or see anything. Oh, the stream went offline. And it's back. Are we back? Is everything okay? We lost the stream for a bit there. My computer's really having some trouble keeping up. I'm gonna end the stream here because it seems like we're having some technical issues. No, don't blame yourselves in the chat for ending the stream. It's my computer having some trouble. I don't even know if you can still hear me. I'll go for a little bit until people say that they can, just to make sure that people don't think it's their fault that the stream ended. See here. Is the stream still off? You could hear, says Explode. That's good. We can hear you. Okay. I'm gonna bring you back. And I'll switch up our little tree friend here. Is everything better? We saw everything just explode. Looks like things are better. There we go. Alright, looks like everything's back to normal. Cool. Weird that that happened. Sorry about that. We're almost done anyway. So hopefully it'll, Oh, geez, the lag just got... Oh, no, the lag's not super bad now. So I'm gonna do one of these. Pop that onto an over... Oh, not an overlay, maybe. Oh, maybe a multiply layer would be better. It works. And now we can just adjust it. Increase that contrast. Decrease the brightness, maybe. Looking interesting. Let me just put a layer of this on screen on like a 50% maybe. That's good seeing Resist Explode. Thank you. I can't believe how cool it is. Hey! Hey, it's a good pun. Yeah, this is actually one of the first themers I ever drew for the themer decks, and it's one of my favorite. I like him. Still haven't named him though, but I like him. This purplish color might work here too. Maybe not. Tough to come up with a good color for the background here. Ooh, wait a minute. Got an idea. Change the hue a little bit. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Maybe just like a little bit more vibrancy, but otherwise we are good to go. It's actually fine without that. Cool. On that note, I think I'm ready to call it for this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. It's been a fun stream with a bit of a bumpy ending there, but, I'm just trying to insect some fun into the stream. Hey, another good one. Alright. Your puns are really bugging me. At the risk of running more puns here, I think we're going to end the stream. The page is done. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming by. If this is your first time here, if this is your millionth time here, I appreciate you all the same. If you're interested in keeping up with my art streams and my comic and all that, links in the description to the comic itself and to the Discord server where you could keep an eye on my stuff. And with that being said, that's going to be it for this one. So thank you all so much for coming by, and I will see you in the next stream. I love you. I will also be streaming Seamers again this Sunday at 3 PM EST. For those of you who are interested. So there's also that. Anyway, once again, see you all another time. Bye-bye.